It's another beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. It is time to go beast mode. This is the 2016 Sierra SLE 2500 double cab four-wheel drive in the Onyx Black with a Vortec 6.0 liter flex fuel V8 engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission. Let's check out the interior now of this 2500. A nice wood grain trim here on the side, and you also have power windows, power locks, and child safety locks on this one, and power mirrors. And speaking of mirrors, you have Deluxe camper mirrors on this 2500. A vehicle this size, you're definitely going to want to see everything on the road, and those mirrors will allow you to do so. Trailer brake and 4x4 selector knob, and there is your options for your exterior lights. Cruise control here on the steering wheel, and right behind the steering wheel where I've got my fingers placed, you can change radio stations, change the volume of the station that you're listening to, all with keeping your hands on the wheel. And over here on the other side, some more hands-free options for taking some phone calls. And this menu here will allow you to select what you see on the dash. You can scroll through and pick some audio selections, take a phone call, press up a navigation map. All this while keeping your hands on the steering wheel. And let's go to the home screen over here and just take a quick look at what we have going on in the entertainment section. We have AM, FM radio and Sirius XM installed, CD as well, and SMS texting, so you can take a text while you're on the road and never have to take your eyes off the road and looking at those phones. Very, very bad thing to do. You never want to do that. Up here, you can see that we do have OnStar available in this vehicle. You press that button and it'll get you out of any kind of bind that you might be in. And up here, you'll see your option for the power sliding window at the back. Let's just take a look. One touch, and you can open and close that window, and the passengers in the back can stay nice and cool, as can you, the driver, or the passengers up front. And speaking of staying cool, the temperature control is automatic, so you can set it at 17, 18 degrees, whatever the case may be, and it's going to stay at that constant temperature for you. No more scrolling back and forth to take care of that. Here are your power pedals, so if you happen to be a bit of a shorter person, such as I, the pedals will be closer for you. Traction control, and this will light up the back light in the bed of the vehicle, so you can light your way in the evening, and a park assist button, which is as well. So if you're getting closer to perhaps backing into something, that will chime to let you know that you're getting close to perhaps moving into something. And speaking of backing, in a truck like this, you're definitely going to want to have this backup control camera, which we do here, in a nice full color screen. Let's talk about the storage space we have in this and the connectivity. Right down here is yet another 12-volt adapter to plug in some devices, and a ton of storage space in this 2500. Right here, the bench seats, you can fit 3 people in the fronts. If you don't have a third person or even one, you can open that up, and there's plenty more storage underneath. A center armrest, which pops down as well, and more space here. You've got cup holders, a place to put your cell phone, and this will even pop up once again, revealing even more storage space and some more connectivity, including USB auxiliary and a 12-volt adapter. So there are a ton of things you can get in this truck, whether it's for vacation, whether it's for play, or whether it is for work. Cloth interior continues throughout the front of the vehicle, as does the wood grain trim over here, and a lock to glove compartments as well. You can pop that up. More storage space underneath here. Tons and tons of storage space in this 2500. And of course, those mirrors continue, the Deluxe camper mirrors on the passenger side, as do the power windows and power locks. This 2500 coming to you with 18-inch chromed aluminum wheels, and over here you'll see that we have an easy up assist step, as well as parking sensors over here and throughout the back. And we showed you that rear backup camera, and that's where it is located right there. And this 2500 also comes to you with a prep package included for a fifth wheel or gooseneck hitch, and there is your hitch and trailer options right there. Now let's take a look right here in the easy lift and lower gates. In the old days, you opened a pickup truck and that thing might have come crashing right down on you, but not anymore. That easy lift and lower gate opens up nice and smoothly and reveals this inside bed of the truck with the spray-on liner and plenty of cargo hooks, as well as some lights located underneath, which we can turn on from the inside of the vehicle to light the way in any kind of dark situations that you might find yourself in. And again, easily done, one hand, and the lift and lower gate is going to go right back up. Let's check out the back seat now. This 2500, the wood grain trim continuing throughout, and there's some storage space for your passengers right here. Floor mats included, and storage space behind the driver and passenger side seats. And this armrest is now down, and that reveals some more storage space both top and below, and a 12-volt accessory right here, so you can plug in some devices for the passengers in the back seat as well. And the all-cloth interior throughout. And once again, there is that power sliding window we showed you earlier that the driver can control from the front. And that's a look at the 2016 Sierra SLE 2500 double cab four-wheel drive in the Onyx Black with a Vortec 6.0 flex fuel V8 engine and 6-speed automatic transmission. A ton of power in this beautiful truck. You want to give it a test drive, please do come on down to Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will always do whatever it takes.